G'day everyone, BelleAim here, and welcome back to our Cadence of Hyrule Let's Play! And this is going to be quite the unique Let's Play because, Derrick?
I kind of made a mistake when we recorded this because we got the footage, doing all the usual stuff, played it, finished it, and then we discovered, oh, we forgot to turn on the microphone.
Yep.
Whoops.
So, this is a post-commentary on some gameplay we did like a month ago. So this should be quite the exciting adventure.
Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't just redo it because it auto-saves and everything would be remixed anyway, so this was really our only option.
Yeah, this was kind of the only thing, but we still did it. We have the footage, that's the good news. So the first thing we're doing here, by the way, is we discovered what to do with the Deku seeds. With the, the things that we've been picking up.
Yeah, we're like, who the heck takes all the Deku seeds? We just couldn't quite figure it out.
We could not figure it out, but as you will find in just a minute, we just missed one thing here. I must have...
we had to actually figure out where to go in the Lost Woods in order to reach it. It wasn't just the opening entrance there. So we're just clearing out enemies, and then we'll use our tuner.
The person.
Exactly, use our tuner to actually go where we need to go, which is this way.
There we go.
Unfortunately, it's only like one end, so
okay.
We're right
so
there.
Here we are. So basically, we just needed to talk to Tingle one more time, and he would have taken the Deku seeds. But here he is, eating them and enjoying himself and everything. As things, Tingle will take away half of your whatever he said.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, we get more stamina now, which would have been really useful early on.
It would have. It definitely would have. But luckily, we did find it before the finale, so that is good news.
Yes. So now we've doubled our stamina meter. So nice little tip for those. Just talk to Tingle
stuck
again.
With that. Yep, just talk to Tingle. We just talked to him one time, and we're like, all right, well, we're done here. So the next thing we wanted to do on our checklist was wake up the prince, because we were so stumped. We almost had it, but we could not figure out the one thing to do. We were so close, but that's what we are on the way to doing right now. Because
it was a bit frustrating.
Yeah.
It was just like, come on, it's like something else is around here, you know?
Exactly.
And we got all these musical instruments and other stuff, and here it was annoying because all the enemies had revived, and we're like, oh, we just want to get to this cave.
We're like, come on, we gotta go. We don't need to defeat everybody. Let's just get in here. So this guy over here, we had to find the guy who says something.
Yeah, which is the first guy I talked to.
Yeah, which is that guy. And
they give us a clue.
Yes, exactly. Like I discovered earlier, I was like, there's so many bombs. We gotta do something with these bombs. And yep, that was the clue. Because if you defeat that one guy, then you can get him out of the spell, the curse that he's under.
Yep, that was...
And then we got these really cool flippers.
Which would have been, again, really useful much earlier, because now we can actually swim through deep water without drowning.
Yeah, we could have gotten to the ice area much easier, because we wouldn't have had to finagle.
I'm pretty sure this is what you were... Exactly, I'm pretty sure this is what you were supposed to do in order to reach the ice cave.
Oh, I remember this moment right here. We were like, what? No way! You can swim?
Yeah. So, we did this on hard mode.
Yeah, kind of.
Be impressed by us. Not
artificial.
be impressed by the fact that we pulled it off, not the fact that we screwed it up.
Yeah, good point. So so the next thing we're doing here is the Gerudo building. I really wanted to get on top of this building, so we also discovered how to do this. There was a lot of off-screen trial and error to figure all this out, but we finally did figure out that, hey, we can do stuff with these items that have a ring around them, like whenever you get close to them.
And also the fact that we can blow up...
Found that out.
Yeah, but we can also blow up, other
those
things.
Switches. We didn't even think about that the switch being blown up would be useful. Nope. So we grabbed the heart here, and then we're going to try and make our way up to the top, I believe.
And I think this is when we realized, hey, this person's Ganon.
Oh, yeah, this is when you thought this was Ganon. Yeah. That's
I mean,
right.
that whole thing there where they just emphasized power. So
Yeah. That's
yeah.
right. I remember you actually. I forgot about it, but now that you say it, yeah, that's totally right. We were hypothesizing that would be him.
It's like, oh, hey, Ganondorf is in the game. That's neat.
Yep. Fun
So
little,
now we're
thing
just
there.
we got that one last heart piece,
Yeah,
and we're missing another bottle. So we're like, okay, where is this other stuff at?
Yeah, I think we gave up on the bottle. I don't think we actually found it. So that's the one thing that we didn't fill in. And I know it was kind of bugging us that we had this one open space, but we moved on, I believe.
Eventually, but it was just that one thing. It's like, man, we got everything except for that last bit, and of
Yeah.
course, this stupid heart piece that has been the bane of my existence ever since we found it.
Yep, you were so ready to get this heart. So
I wanted it. Because I think we were talking about, I was like, how do we do this? How are we going to figure this out? What are we going to do? And you're like, do we need to do it?
Like, yeah, I was like, do we really need this heart?
You
I
were
was trying to talk
perfectly
you out
willing
of
to
it.
skip it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I totally was. I think at this point you were trying to remember where the Pegasus shoes were, and I told you exactly where they were. And
right.
That's this
they happen
area
to be nearby.
in this chest. Yeah, which is, again, a kind of hint. Since it's randomly generated, I'm not sure if the heart and Pegasus boots are always going to be next to each other, but
see, that's what I'm not sure of, which made me like not sure if it was a hint or not. But in this case, yes, it ended up being a hint. Go figure.
Well, maybe either by coincidence or by design, but either way, we did get some help with that. And now we're just trying to figure out how to get up.
That was me, like, oh, I just moved it out of the way, and then you dug it and pushed it up where it didn't need to be. Then it was like, oh, right, we can pick this up. Oh, the fun of, like, co-op and messing with each other's plans.
I wasn't trying to mess with your plan. I was just walking around. It just, like, digs automatically.
Sure.
I'm not trying to be a nuisance.
Trying to sabotage me.
Nope, not at all. You just wanted the Pegasus boots for yourself for all the glory.
Exactly. Well, I am the one obsessed with this, so it feels right.
I was just like, come on. There's 2 hearts left anyway.
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing is we can't get all hearts because we have to die one more time.
No, actually, no. Later on, I think we disproved that.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that we get a final heart without dying later on. We'll have to see, but I want to say that we do, because I remember us thinking that we had to die to get the final one, but I thought we found it and we're like, oh, cool, we don't have to. But I could be wrong, and now it's recorded, so we can...
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. The mystery. Stay tuned to see if we find out.
It's all about like getting the positioning and trying to figure out exactly how to do it, because it's just so freaking obtuse.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this puzzle was tricky because you need to have the Pegasus boots for this. And you have to make the correct jump in order to throw the stone correctly.
Exactly.
Really...
So I was trying to line myself up so I could actually throw it.
Yeah, and we were talking with each other trying to figure out, okay, how are we going to get this done?
Yeah, because I needed to get away, and come back. But the Pegasus boots only allow you to fly for one space. So it's like, how are we going to pull this off?
Yeah. So then we're trying to figure out, what should I do? Can I move a rock or something?
And then I realized, all right, that.
Yeah. Yep. And then hopefully this is where you figure it out. Still unsure.
I think I'm going to jump one up and then jump one down again.
I think I might. Yeah.
Okay, you just took care of it.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it's like I'm seeing so many. I was seeing where it was going to land, so I'm like, okay, I need to get this in just the right spot. And that time, I finally got it, and then it immediately fell.
Is this it though? Did you get it?
I think what we did figure it out here. Maybe because I realized, oh wait, I need you to stand and block it. I think that was the solution. I finally figured out.
I want to say me blocking something was helpful.
Yeah, there we go.
We did it. We did get it. Okay, cool.
Roundabout as all get out, but whatever, we got it.
We did figure it out finally, and you were definitely celebrating at this moment. I'm so bummed that we don't have our original audio because it was so fun, especially at the very end, because unfortunately We don't have the audio for this episode and the next one, which the next one is the finale, but we are going to do our best, so
yep.
Thanks for your patience.
We did everything other than get the last bottle, which, who knows, maybe you have to die in order to get that bottle. Either way.
Yeah, I think the bottle's the only thing we didn't really collect. And we decided to not go after every single, like, purple chest or something. One of the chests that was just a bad enemy, you know, one of the bigger enemies, basically. We decided to not go for those because nothing really special came from those chests, to be honest.
And
we were so ready. I especially wanted to get in this castle. I was like, let us get inside. I want to go inside and see what it's like, which is what we're going to be doing now.
Fully equipping at that point. It's like, okay, well, let's be ready. So we did it. We made it.
That was me wanting to use the Deku Leaf. Oh, yeah, all the instruments. That was cool. I enjoyed that moment.
Because you're always wondering, when are we actually going to use the instruments? We don't.
Yeah, it's just items. I thought we would be able to use them as some kind of like puzzle thing, or maybe an item. I don't know. But they are definitely just basically key shards that we had to get all four of to get the big key to get in.
Triforce, you know, take your pick.
Yep, and then I think we're just exploring around the courtyard here. To see
checking everything out, because there's, you know, a bit more to do here than we thought.
Yeah, and there's a room off to the side that I think we go to eventually. I had to do a little bit of editing here because there were some lost. Down moments. Some interruptions, down moments, all that. So, and this is when we discover that door up there. I'm not sure if we actually go in right away. Yeah, it looks like we do. Okay.
No, I think I realized, like, we just need to bring
you
this
thought
over
that we
here.
could use this for something. That's right.
Yeah, it was like, well, there's a switch here. I want to use the switch.
That's right. We're on the switch. That's what opens the door.
And we needed that to open the door.
Yeah.
See, I was right. I knew what I was talking about, kind of.
Yeah. It's hard when it's been so long ago to remember exactly.
Exactly. But that's, we're managing.
Yep.
Hopefully it's entertaining, but yeah. Then we got to this room, we're like, oh god, what do we do here?
Yeah. This is actually our successful run in this room. We came in and we had to leave and come back, but I went ahead and edited this to be the correct go of the room. So it took us 2 tries, basically.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. So, what we didn't realize before the first time is that we have a very nice item that allows us to do things.
Yeah, turns out you can shoot blocks off the edge with an arrow.
Yep.
Go figure.
Yeah, you can. These gloves to pick up things are amazing. They are definitely needed, I would say. And then
we can use the hook shot.
The hook shot is another very important tool for this ending section, not only for this room, but for another room that we will see later that gave us a lot of trouble for such a simple answer that we totally overlooked.
Yep. And we got a new weapon for me.
How do you say that?
Caladabog. Caladbog. I don't know.
I don't even know how to say that word.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. Yep. So now we finally get to see what's inside the castle. And here we are. Spooky. And we get to see what this switch does. Switching characters.
Pretty neat, actually, the fact you can switch characters. This is definitely just for single player.
Yeah, this is for, they're trying to introduce this for something that will happen later that you guys will see in just a little bit. Probably in the next episode, though, because I don't think it's really necessary until the finale. But they're trying to introduce it now so that you can get used to it.
Yeah. A lot of clever things in here, so we're just sort of getting the lay of the land of Hyrule Castle.
Yep. Checking out all the...
I cheated because I had the boots.
Yeah. Yep. It's
That's
not cheating,
how we're
it's an
supposed to
item
do
that
it.
you had. It's not cheating.
Yeah. So we could totally, like, speed run it.
Oh, yeah.
If we wanted to.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to speedrun, especially when you have the full arsenal of items like we do.
But like the other dungeons, it's kind of like this underground spot that we have to just explore and check everything out.
Yep.
Stupid mimic chest.
Oh yeah, those are a pain.
This is a good song, though.
Oh yeah, there's so many great songs in this game.
Soundtrack, it really is just fantastic.
And I have to say, like, playing the game is so enjoyable. Watching it is fun too, but actually playing it and feeling it and going with the beat, there's something that adds an extra level of fun to it.
I completely agree. It's an interesting experience going through this, watching this, and not having control of going with the beat.
Yeah, I know.
It's definitely still an enjoyable game, but I think it really does need those elements of going to the music and whatnot. And here's what we learned is like, was it here that had we already learned at this point that you could destroy these things?
No, not yet. I think we kind of figure it out now.
Maybe, so. I forget whether it was before this or not.
Yeah, I can't remember, but we had figured it out, so we got rid of that dark fairy, because that thing's a pain.
Yeah, we use your ability a lot.
Yeah, my ability did help us out. Looks like we switched here as well.
Yeah, we're finally our proper characters.
Yeah. And there's the compass. Awesome. Man.
We got it.
Oh yeah, the little boss area with all the baddies. Oh, that purple thing. Those purple flames just got you so bad.
Yeah, man, it's just sometimes there's just so many enemies that you get overwhelmed with.
It is really easy to get overwhelmed. All right, what's in the chest? A key.
Yep.
Simple
As
key.
always, we got one boss enemy room to get a key, and use that key to get to the other enemy room that allows us to go forward. So I think we had extra keys that we didn't have to worry about actually doing that, but it's just like, I at least for me, I wanted to show off everything, so that's why.
Plus it's kind of, it's an exploration game, so you kind of want to see it all. Oh, that's when we fell into the stair right away too.
Yeah, I think it was an auto dig shovel. So not a huge loss, but still just
not a huge
annoying.
loss. Still, I think that guy dropped something too, and we're like, oh man. So. And those enemies that are throwing colored balls at us, actually, they make a second appearance and they stump us later. Yeah, I'm still kind of like embarrassed about that because it was so easy, but we made it so much harder.
It's just one of those things where you just don't think about it or don't realize the full scope and just like, come on. We definitely learned to love the spear though.
Oh yeah, I love the spear. I love that the moment we got it. That thing is great.
I think here I'm telling you to go for the
we're
ring.
trying to decide which items we should go ahead and get. So, I think we're going to go into that next boss area at some point.
At some point.
Yeah. Oh, we got the Wizrobes guy. Yeah, I remember I focused on those. I would try and get to them while you took care of the other enemies.
I think here I was debating whether or not we should go for just the boss room or go for the key.
Yeah.
Let's see what we decide.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep, as always, we go for the key.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or go around. I don't know what you're doing at this point.
I'm not sure exactly.
Oh, okay. We just ended up in here. Oh, I forgot about these guys being connected.
Yeah. That was definitely new.
Yep. There's me with my brute force.
I was going to say, just waiting for you to do your brute force method because...
Yep. I think...
Eventually they'll die.
Yep, exactly. They'll die before me. That's my
Of course, that's when we discover that you're almost dead. So like, oh, geez.
Yeah, and I think we had already used all of our potion stuff. So
I
I'm
don't
hanging
think
back.
so.
Oh,
I think
really?
we're just trying to. I think we're just trying to conserve it so we don't, have to leave.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I died and you had to resurrect me later.
Alright, well, we got through there, continuing on to the castle, and I think we were kind of convinced that this was going to be the finale.
I think we were, yeah. We weren't sure how much more was going to be there. I didn't think it would, because I was actually thinking that, well, I guess I can't say it yet because something has to happen, but I definitely thought, I guess I thought at this point that we were almost done, but then when something else happens later, I thought no. It's really weird having to commentate on this knowing what's coming.
Exactly.
It's so strange. I'm like, wait, I don't want to give it away because I still want it to be exciting. But what is that creepy thing? I forgot about those.
Those are just random boards.
Oh yeah,
like,
they were
not actually people.
Stands
just
for some reason.
Yeah.
Like cutouts. You don't like them? They were too creepy
Nope.
for you.
I needed to knock them over. Too confusing.
And we didn't have to buy anything, I guess.
No, we both had rings and.
I think we still end up getting something. We have so much money.
Yeah, we built up a lot of money. I think I told you to get your ring from health just because, well, it works for you and your everything
situation.
Must die. Yeah.
I only have like half a heart left. That's pretty bad.
I know, you're desperately trying to hang in there.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
And I'm just trying to find hearts for you.
That's right. I think you were scouting.
And then I actually
with the fairy. That's right.
Yeah, we found the fairies and we're like, oh my god.
Okay, you need one. Go get it.
Because I actually used my spin attack because I had learned, I forget whether it was this time or last time, that, I can use my spin attack even if I don't have the sword equipped. Well, that's useful.
That is useful, because I didn't realize that either. And then I think we're discussing which boots are better.
Yeah, I think so.
Point. And then we're also trying to figure out, okay, is there anything else we have to do before going into this room?
I can't remember. But
nope.
I think we decided just go for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I fell in that hole.
Oh, I missed that because the funny thing is I've been watching myself as we play.
I know, me too. That's funny. I guess it's just habit.
Yeah, then I was like, oh right,
yeah,
we gotta get him to get tired after a sword swing, and then we can beat on him. But he loves to push us down holes.
Yep, he sure does. But I still used my brute force tactics.
It worked.
And I love the weapon being imbued with the poison. That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely handy.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping that some fairies would come back, but they don't.
Nope. And we see a bunch of enemies, and
I think we decided to skip them. We're like,
I hope so.
The ones that we have to dig to get, I'm pretty sure. And at this moment, I think you are looking all around the map to make sure there's no other doors.
Yeah, I think I just saw the other room where we would have gotten the key for this, but I think we actually decided to skip it.
Yeah.
That being said, we are already down to one key, so
that is true. And there's the boss key.
But hey, we already got the boss key.
Yep.
Which I think we had to laugh at because there's this this upper portion that we haven't done anything with yet.
Yeah.
It's like, it's the king.
There he is, yeah. Purple-haired man came in, took over the castle, and put the king to sleep, saying it was for the greater good. Oh, yeah, and that's when I made the connection to the Grindelwald.
Oh, right.
The Fantastic Beasts greater good thing.
See, I think Hot Fuzz, but you've never seen Hot Fuzz.
Oh, did they say it too?
Yeah, it's a bit of a gag in that movie.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen the movie. Okay, see, that guy just gave us a hint, which we didn't pay enough attention to.
Oh.
About flinging fireballs around. Now, I think it takes us a few tries here for this musical thing.
Oh, yes, it does take us a few tries of remembering the pattern.
Because I was like, wait a second, which one was it? And now it's your turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I did a little bit of editing here. I think each of us got a fail and you got a success, I think. Is what I think.
I remember you had trouble a few times, and then we finally got it.
Yeah, we both had trouble, and then we finally did get it. I don't know why they can be so tricky. Like, I play piano, so I thought this would be fine, but I don't know. It's just trickier than
I'm not musically inclined whatsoever. I think at that point is when you're telling me which colors.
Yeah, I think we split it up and I looked at the first half and you did the second half. Because it just basically turns into Simon Says, since it's not real keys. Because I know which note comes next, I just don't know which color came next.
I see.
But no worries, we got it. My daughter Zelda, what's happened? I see. For generations, our family has passed down a special weapon. If you can complete the trial in the vault, take it and put a stop to Octavo.
Oh, yeah, Octavo. I think it's Octavo.
Yeah, I want to say Octavio. Okay, so here is the hallway that gave us a
lot
of issues.
This just all this stuff, and you're like, what do we do?
Because we didn't really realize that the balls of fire were moving when we moved. So when we're still, they don't move. So we were kind of freaking out and running all over the place.
And they're hitting each other like, what do we do?
Yeah. So then we were like, okay, so they're hurting themselves. Do we have to really finagle this to where we need the fireballs to hit the other characters?
And then you freaked out and ran away.
Yep, then I ran away. And then we go to heal up. So you're going to see a really funny edit where we have barely any health, and then all of a sudden we have all the health back. Because we go out right here. Go out and heal up. Come back.
It's like, well, we got the money for it.
Yeah. And then we try again. And then we're like, oh, wait. Because this is after we had...
Yeah, because we also spent a lot of time actually killing everybody.
Yeah, with my special light.
The other thing
the other thing we did not know about that. We did not know that we could use the hook shot on that chest to get over.
We took so long to figure that out. It was ridiculous. Then we did it and we're like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yep. Exactly.
And then you got your royal rapier.
Yep. But used only by Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I ended up using it though.
I don't think so, because we like.
I liked my poison so much.
You liked your poison, and you like the fact that you could stay away because this pushes you forward.
Yeah, this makes you lunge afterward.
So it just wasn't quite your style.
Yeah, but man, when we found out about the hook shot, ugh.
Yeah. Like, that was us feeling really dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
And this is actually going to be the end of this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, leave us a like and a sub. It really helps us out. And a special thank you to all the patrons. You guys are absolutely amazing. We can't wait to see you guys for the next one. And until then, take care.
Bye.